कार्य कारण कर्तृत्वे हेतु प्रकृतिरुच्यते पुरुषः सुख दुखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुरुच्यते. Hello friends, this is the 20th Shloka of the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this Shloka in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the Shloka says, Karya Karan Kartritve, which means cause and effect in process of action. Hetu Prakriti Ruchyate, which means Prakriti is said to be responsible. Purushaha Sukha Dukhanam, which means happiness and sorrow, the Purusha. Bhoktritve Hetu Ruchyate, which means responsible in the process of experiencing. So Shri Krishna now mentioned that in any process, the part which is related to the cause and effect is something which is becoming possible because of the Prakriti, while in the same process, the process of experiencing the happiness or sorrow with respect to that particular activity is carried out by Purusha. So, as we understood in the previous Shlok, the idea of Purusha is that of the experiencer or the one who is observing, and the process of observation or the experience in itself is coming from Prakriti. So, from that, here we can understand that all the processes which are related to the cause and effect, anything that is happening because of some reason and then is producing some effect, all of that happens in Prakriti, while the response to that action in terms of feeling happiness or feeling sorrow or feeling something about it, that is something which is experienced in Purusha. So basically what happens is that based on the previous actions of Purusha, because Purusha is basically the observer and the one who is involved in choosing the action basically. So based on his choice of action, Prakriti basically creates a circumstance for the Purush, and basically the cause was the choice of the Purusha and the effect is the circumstance that he is facing. So that cause and effect, that is basically becoming or is manifesting through the Prakriti, and then the response that the observer gives to that new circumstance, and then the choice of new action, new way to respond to that, that all is on the Purusha. So Purush has this freedom to choose his action, to choose his response to a situation, and then based on his choice, he then creates new circumstance for himself through Prakriti. So Prakriti then basically provides new circumstance to him. So it's basically that play which is going on at all the times, wherein the choice and the feeling is basically on the observer, the Purusha. He chooses his action, and then based on his choice of action, then the cause and effect comes into play in Prakriti, and then new circumstances created for the Purusha, and then Purusha experiences that new circumstance. It could be either good or it could be bad, it could be happy or it could be sorrowful, and then he chooses his new action, and then it creates a full cycle of basically new events coming out in Prakriti. So if the Purusha chooses his actions wisely, then he experiences happiness. If on the other hand, if the Purusha chooses his actions unwisely, then he brings sorrow to him. So in either case, the one who is experiencing happiness and sorrow is the Purusha, while Prakriti is the medium through which these experiences are being delivered to the Purusha through the process of cause and effect. So that is what was the message of Shri Krishna in this Shlok. I hope that I have explained this Shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care.